Happy Saturday to the nerds. We are about to kick things off. If you are tuning in, ask yourself why. I know why, because we're going to deliver some hot shit. That's how we do it. So give a like, give a share. We're about to turn the heat up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Saturday, 11 p.m. on the 14th of June. Holy shit. Summer is almost gone. We're about to kick shit off. And what makes tonight super fun is something called tequila. And I have been enjoying tequila. So it is going to be a tequila podcast. Go grab a drink. Smoke them if you got them. We're about to turn shit up. Here we go. Give a like, give a share, do whatever people do. Come on, turn the heat up. We're about to make some magic. Some shit's coming up that I'm so excited about. Yow! Two people are watching on Abstract. Can you guys hear the sound? Let me know in the comments. Oh, the sound's working. I hear it. Okay, we're rolling. We love it. Here we go. Fucking here we go. Psych! We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, this shit is good. That's the sound of an IPA opening. We've had several shots of tequila. We're about to light the night on fire. Welcome. Happy Saturday, nerds. Happy Saturday. Holy shit. You know what it smells like where I am? Burning fucking rubber. Why? Because people are doing donuts outside. Holy shit. It's almost time. We're about to kick it off. This is the last one. Last one. And it's a short one. I know it's fucking ridiculous. Last little short one. All right, the last short one. I'm sorry about that. It was unnecessary. Really unnecessary. I'm sorry that I put you through the torment of all that shit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is up, nerds? It is Saturday. Fucking how the fuck is everybody doing? If you don't have tequila in your life, ask yourself why. There's probably many reasons why you don't. I'll tell you one reason why you should. Because tequila is fucking awesome. That's it. I don't need to hard sell it. It's just, that's it. Tequila is awesome. It's awesome, especially when you finish it with some hazy IPA, which is my favorite elixir of all time. It's my favorite color. This color IPA, hazy IPA. Family owned, operated, and argued over. That's my kind of family. These guys. If you do not know what hazy IPA is, I can't help you. I feel like Satoshi in Bitcoin. That's how magical IPA is. If you don't get it, I can't explain it to you. It took me a long time to understand IPA, but when you get it, you get it. And this is yummy. All right, that's a holy shit. We're going to get into some news because there's so much shit going on. Not only in my life, but in the world, in the crypto world. What's happening to NFTs? Are they done? Are they booming? I don't know what. Fuck. I make so many bad decisions. So many. Year after year, day after day, opportunity after opportunity. I choose the wrong way. And that's why I drink IPA and enjoy tequila. Because it softens the blow. It really does. How's everybody doing tonight? If you are tuning in, fucking thank you. I appreciate you. Are you tuning in on X, YouTube, or Abstract, the new super chain that is going to take over the world? Except you can't get Abstract on Coinbase. How the fuck can it take over the world if the number one player, not that I like him, I actually fucking hate Coinbase, but there's no Abstract on Coinbase. Figure that shit out. Make the UX UI for Abstract like everything else, like Solana. Until then, you're going to piss me off. And that's exactly what you're doing. Pissing me the fuck off. All right, that's enough of that. Welcome to Rare Bits. We are bringing chaos to clarity, noise to narrative. It is Saturday, June 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. Did anybody die? If you died or were chased with an axe or hunted with a kitchen knife, let me know in the comments. I will not read them. Not one of them. Bitcoin price. What the fuck is happening? Okay, let's get into it. It is unfazed, apparently, by Iran's retaliation to Israel's bombing. Yo, this is fucking so crazy. We haven't even gotten into the AI part of war yet, and it's coming. The drone shit. I mean, all that fucking shit is coming. This is the craziest shit I have ever seen. This is maybe one of the crazier things that I've ever seen on video. And there is this image of bombs going off, and Iran sent a supersonic missile that broke through the Iron Dome of Israel and landed supposedly in Tel Aviv. And you can see smoke and bombs in the air. And then you see this hypersonic missile come through so fast. It's overwhelming, amazing, scary. Holy fuck, what just happened? But I mean, this thing came with no warning so fast and detonated kablam right through the Iron Dome, just like it wasn't even there. That's fucking crazy. That's one of the crazier things that I've seen. It's scary. The AI shit that, man, these drones, it's about to get fucking absolute absolutely nuts. Um, the tension between Iran and Israel. Like where does it go? Like, is this how nuclear war starts? Did it just kick off? Are these the fucking snowballs tumbling down the hill at the very top that are gonna snowball and become giant boulders and just fuck everybody up? I don't know. It's a big deal though. Bitcoin doesn't care. We're gonna check in on the price. You know what? I'm just gonna have a quick peek. So Bitcoin doesn't care. We like that. Initially, it cared. We thought it cared. It doesn't care. It's its own thing. Let it do its thing. Do not deviate from Bitcoin. Do not hesitate from Bitcoin. Start accumulating Bitcoin. I really thought that the meme coins were going to have this parabolic rise beyond Bitcoin. It was this fucking hedged bet. This it's the same bet a lot of us NFT nerds thought would be happening to NFT land. It's this leveraged bet on the underlying asset. In truth, that was a lie. It was a waste of your money. Instead of buying the underlying asset, you wasted your money. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. There's some players that may kick up some smoke moving forward. I'm here for it. I support it. I'm an idiot. I buy NFTs thinking they're going to be a smart investment. They're not. They haven't been. They haven't been. So I'm a little pissed off. Why am I pissed off? Because my life is it's not in turmoil. This is where my life is. I entered the biggest tournament of my life. And I have been playing all of the rounds and I'm making it up my ranks to the quarterfinals, the semifinals. And I'm on the final court and somebody served me a ball. And instead of responding yesterday, I let that ball marinate because I needed to understand what's happening, get a full grasp of what's going on. And it took me a moment to craft the type of topspin or undercut or backspin that I wanted to use on my return. And at about 4 o'clock today, I hit the return serve. And my ball is now up in the air. And it's I shot for a lob. Like I sent this ball way up. So gravity is real, so this ball is going to land either tonight at some weird hour or tomorrow morning when I'm sleeping. But at some point, this ball is going to land and there's going to be a return. And I need to have my tennis shoes on and my shorts. I need to be ready to play. So that's what's coming up tomorrow. I was hoping to get news of I was hoping to get some clarity as to what is happening in my immediate future. And the ball is still up in the air. So I anxiously await what is going to happen. And I am celebrating with tequila and IPA. And I do not know if it is a celebration or a breakdown party. I haven't decided. Because the ball's fucking up in the air, but I am putting in the work. I am showing up. I am delivering. I am making magic. I have done my part in spades. And if shit works out, we're going to know tomorrow. And then I'm going to tell you guys about it. And it's going to be fucking cool. Pretty cool or pretty devastating. I'm either going to be celebrating with you guys tomorrow or you're going to be sharing possibly a Greyhound bus ride where I go back from California to Austin, Texas, because I have no money and I've lost everything. And the Greyhound is the only mode of transportation that I can afford. So if that happens, we're going to find out tomorrow. It's either, yeah, like I'm in it to win it or lose it all. That's how it is. So that shit's going to happen tomorrow. And there's been a lot of shit in the wake of all this activity. Friends, family, everybody's involved. And it sucks. But life sucks sometimes. And it's not about life sucking. It's about how do you deal with life sucking. And I deal with it proactively with IPA and tequila. A couple of beers will do you every time. Absolutely. Okay, can we get into some shit? Will you quit jerking us around so we can get into some shit? Jesus Louise, what is happening on this fucking podcast? I don't know who's running this shit. Somebody call management. Send in your complaints. Leave word in the comments. I'm not going to read them. If you want to come live on stream, that would be awesome because I need some alpha. I need to know what's going on outside of my minuscule world. What is going on in this world? If you have alpha, come get on the podcast. Go to my X page. There's a link somewhere. Just come on. You don't need to put on your camera. You can just talk shit. You can yell at me. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm probably going to mute you. I probably will not see the comments because I don't read comments, but I love telling people to please comment. I'm not going to read them. Not one of them. Bitcoin holds firm at 105K. We're going to check in on a minute. Geopolitical tensions are afoot. What do you guys think happens? You know what? I'm not going to get into the geopolitical shit at the moment. What's interesting is the crypto space is crazy because to be a successful trader, you need to disconnect. What does that mean? It means we've got geopolitical tension happening now and about to get super parabolic. If you think about it, shit's about to get crazy. Do you understand what crazy means? And if crazy to you means the price of crypto goes down, are you betting on it? Are you leverage betting? Because that's how people make a shit ton of money. It's also how people lose a shit ton of money. I don't know. The world is nuts. And Ethereum, it's trying to recover. Ethereum nerds are signaling, get this, Ethereum hodlers are saying they are confident. They're confident in Ethereum. You know, like I have just, and I probably decided this a bit ago when I said Ethereum was going to $1,000 and it didn't, and it pumped up. Then we had the Pectra upgrade and it pumped up more, but now it's coming back to who the fuck knows? I am going to stay the course with my viewpoint that Ethereum is the blockbuster. We just don't know it yet. I think it is going to vanish. Vitalik is a smart ass MFer. Vitalik's IQ, like this is, grasp this. Vitalik's IQ is 257. While that's impressive, does it mean he does not know how to communicate with normal folk? I don't know. This guy is a giga chat, a giga brain. Does that mean he's thinking about things on a chessboard and he's too many moves future forward? The simple folk, we're not 8 moves ahead. We're 2 moves ahead. So if you're 8 moves ahead and we can no longer find the wake of your boat, we're lost. Is that the problem with Ethereum? That Vitalik is just too fucking smart for his own good? I don't know. That's why I like Solana, because it's for the poors and for the idiots. And when people were paying thousands of dollars for transaction fees on Ethereum, people over on Solana were doing those same transactions for free. What am I talking about? Well, I don't know. Let's investigate a couple NFT collections that have gone cross-chain from Solana to whatever. If you look at the gas fees for any collection that was on Ethereum during the heyday of NFT activity, you will be astounded at how much money was pissed away to nothing. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, while on Solana it was free. But if you were doing that on Solana, it's because you were poor. I think it's because you were a giga chad and smart as fuck. Ethereum, Blockbuster, unite. In heaven sooner than you think. I don't know. Network activity with ETH still remains strong. Increased DeFi transactions. We're going to get into the DeFi shit. Here's the rub. Everybody has led you to believe that Ethereum will be the underpin of all DeFi activity moving forward, no matter what. I call it hornswoggle. I used to buy it, believe it. No more. I'm just, even if I'm wrong, I don't give a fuck. I'm just poo-pooing Ethereum moving forward. Binance Coin supporters. The Binance ecosystem is growing. There are things happening with Binance. This is the underlying thing with Binance that I think is worth commenting on. That nobody's talking about. CZ lost his role at Binance and went to do federal time in the United States penitentiary system. When that happens, he can no longer have a role at Binance. Right? Understood. When CZ completed serving his term, he sent a petition to Donald Trump saying, I want my charges exonerated. Like, even though I've served my time, I would like you to scratch this from the books. And there has not been a circle back yet, but CZ's a powerful dude. Like, give it time. So imagine Donald Trump gives CZ a pardon for time already served. Like, no big deal, right? Just clean his record. He already did the time. Great. He gets it. But that means that CZ now can step back in to lead Binance. And to me, that is fucking this weird soap opera, fucking telenovela possibility that exists and could happen. And if it does, fuck, Binance BNB goes ballistic. I always love BNB trading around $650. I think it is the safe buy zone for BNB. I don't care if it goes a little up or a little down. The 650 number is a buy number. You just have to sit and wait. So, I don't know. I'm thirsty. Unfortunately, the next story is about XPR. And I'm not going to talk about it because it's up fucking over 300% this year, and I hold none of it, and I think it's a complete sham token. That's not true. But I will never talk about XRP. Not ever. Unless I buy it and it runs up another 300%. Then we will talk about it. But until that point, so I am never going to talk about XRP. I don't give a shit about cross-border payments, adoption acceleration, emerging markets, regulatory scrutiny that they're sliding through because they're fucking scammers. I don't know if they're scammers. I just know there's something fucking evil and dirty mixed in with it, which I'm not going to comment. I'm not buying it. But if you bought it, God love you because you are fucking excited. Solana developer activity, it is surging. Why? Well, we'll get into that. Read my Substack. You'll find out why. But developer activity is my favorite metric to watch to see what is coming, where shit's going, what is going to be popping next season, like 3 months, 6 months. Watch the devs. Devs are getting busy on Solana. We like it. I love Solana. I love it. I love Solana. Dogecoin sustains momentum. It has strong community-driven promotions and renewed social media buzz. Why? Because there's 8 million motherfuckers that hold this token and bought it years ago to hold it till eternity. They are never going to sell. They don't even think about selling Dogecoin. What does that mean? It means Dogecoin holders. There's more individual Dogecoin holders than any other fucking cryptocurrency out there. When the Omega candle comes and Bitcoin goes from $111,000 to $190 while you're sleeping, it has an $80,000 increase US dollar value, and it goes Omega candle, and it just starts going up. FOMO is going to kick in. Yes, a bunch of shitheads are going to start buying Bitcoin, top blast in it because it will never come back down. But they didn't get the signal when it was 34 grand when I was telling them 60 grand, 80 grand, 100. They didn't get it, but it's some number they're going to get it and say, I need in. All those idiots that are going to be the first time buyers of Bitcoin, they are going to be matched and dwarfed by the people that hold Dogecoin. When Bitcoin runs up, the MFers that have Dogecoin, you know what they're going to do? They're not going to buy fucking Bitcoin. They're all going to buy more Dogecoin. All of them at the same time. Because they're saying Bitcoin is saying the shit is real, which means Dogecoin is real. I need more. They are never, ever going to buy Bitcoin. These guys are going to double, triple down, quadruple down at minimum and continue buying Dogecoin. It will have a parabolic fucking rise. I don't know. I think Doge is fucking primed for some meat and potatoes, especially when Elon gets out of the way with the Department of Government Efficiency, all that sideline shit. We talked about it last year, how we thought it would be a push for it. It wasn't. When it gets out of the way, when Department of Government Efficiency absolves itself and evaporates, maybe Dogecoin will get some liquid again. And when I say liquid, I mean wicked liquid. That's just what I think is going to come. We see Cardano. They're pushing ahead with smart contract rollouts. I almost said it. I almost said I kind of like Cardano, but I didn't say it. I did not say it. I almost said it. I mean, like I was super close to just saying it, but I didn't. Nobody, you can't play that back. At no point did I say that because nope, I didn't say that. But I didn't say that either. Charles is interesting and he continues to be interesting. And I think I don't think he gets traction, like real traction, until political systems, maybe not just in the United States, maybe worldwide, until political systems decide to put their voting on chain, if they do that, for some reason, I think they're going to use Cardano. And if they do, I think it's going to become this beacon of light, of truth. I don't know. I'm just trying to fast forward the shit in my head. I don't know. It's not done. It's fucking, I don't know. InfoFi, Politify, DeFi. It's we haven't figured out where we're going yet, right? We're close. It's like we're in the navigation world and we're still using Magellan. We haven't figured out Google Maps yet, right? Magellan was this map that you might drive into a fucking lake if you followed it. Like it was kind of good until it wasn't good, and then it was really bad. And you would drive into, you'd drive into a house if you followed it. And some people did. Early adopters of this navigation technology. There's an interesting story about these two nuns that got into a vehicle, put on their Magellan, which was like MapQuest or Google Maps now, and they had to drive an hour away. And this navigation device sent them in this crazy direction. They spent 3 hours in the car knowing their destination was an hour away. And at no point did they question things. They just trusted this device that told them where to go. As they continued to listen to it, they proceeded to drive into Lake Michigan, into the water, because that's where the fucking thing told them to go. I don't know, like this disconnect that we have with technology, this finger where we just can't fucking hit it right. It's about to be cleared up, and AI is going to fix the shit. And shit's going to start moving and flowing. And when shit moves and flows, at no point will fiat currency be involved. Now it's AI and digital currency. So we've got AI and digital currency. What about the big decisions? Elections, bills on the House and the Senate floor. Why aren't these on chain so everybody can see them? Why don't we vote on chain, infallible? I don't know. Charles has a say about all of these things. And if he has his way, a lot of this shit will be on Cardano. And I can't believe I just said that. But I think it's got fucking something under the hood that is, you should not discount. And I think the only reason I'm talking about Cardano is because of Hazy IPA. This is the only live podcast or stream. Well, yeah, I will never mention Ada Cardano again. Never. Should I go to Avalanche now? No, that seems ridiculous, but it's doing shit. Shiba Inu, should we talk about that? Probably not. But my buddy's a whale. He will never sell. I don't care if it goes to $1 billion. He probably won't sell. He's watched it ride down from this to this, and he's still holding. If it goes to that, he's still going to hold. So some of these coins, they just trap you into hodling. You start to hodl, you're never going to sell. Never. It's awesome. It's really like when I zoom out and think about the storyline that crypto bros have laid upon us, it's awesome. Hats off to you. I love it. And I will be here tomorrow to sign up for more of your bullshit, your storyline, all the things. Polkadot enhances interoperability. This is the biggest news. I fucking love interoperability. Why? because it is the only way to move forward. We call it interoperability now. Like it's this big thing to move between change, swap all this shit. It's fucking horseshit. Interoperability means bad UX, bad UI. There's no interoperability in a UX UI friendly zone. You just want to do shit and you do shit. It operates the way you want it to. We're not there with crypto. I remember when we weren't there with the internet. I remember when the internet was called the World Wide Web. And if you didn't say World Wide Web, people didn't know what you were talking about. Like, shit is going to change in the next couple of years so fucking fast. AI is going to push it faster than you can fucking imagine, even if you're a gen, whatever the fuck you are. If you're a young turd, life already moves fast. It's about to move way faster than you ever imagined. And you won't know. You'll look back and be like, wow, that was something. I'm old as fuck. I'm looking at life future forward and I'm saying something is fucking coming. Adventure pants on, buckle the fuck up, tune in and figure your shit out. The next 3 years are going to be fucking wild and you have the ability to change your life. All you have to do is start buying Bitcoin and Solana. That's it. $50 every Friday. I don't care what you pick. It will change your life moving forward. That's how big the turn is that we are about to experience. I don't know how else to look at it, but that's how I'm going to look at it. I'm an artist. I'm a nerd. I fucking look at things from a creative outlook. Like, do not follow anything I say. Like, if you would be ridiculous if you did that. But mark my words, tomorrow, if shit kicks off, the fucking return serve that I hit tonight, it was a doozy. If the ball lands on my court and I can hit it back, I am going to hit it back and take you guys with me. And it's going to be fucking super cool. Like, really fucking cool. And I'm actually going to, if it works out, I'll have the opportunity to mesh art and crypto in a way that I haven't seen anybody in the crypto space be able to do yet. Nobody. And I mean, let's start at like 9DCC, the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like this type of hype, this type of top level shit with top level players. I think I have a recipe to deliver some chaos to all of it. Really. I'm an old motherfucker. Like, I've been at this shit for years. And this is one of the first opportunities that I've had in a long time where it lets me actually utilize all of the things I know how to do simultaneously to create an outflow. And that outflow is exactly what this community of 300 plus people need. And if I get to lead this outflow, I will know probably tomorrow. So I'm either going to be riding in a limo or riding on a Greyhound bus, and it all starts tomorrow. So I probably will not sleep tonight. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that, which is why I'm drinking tequila and IPA. No, I'm drinking tequila and IPA because I love tequila and IPA. And it just happens to mix with the crazy, chaotic fucking world I'm fucking involved in. The startup world is so crazy. If you decide to invest blood, sweat, equity into any new company and give it your all, and it turns into mush, you can't put that shit on your resume. Like, you just wasted a year, 2 years, 3 years of your life. Like, it's a void. So these risks, these decisions have to be met with care. And I have rushed into so many decisions in my life. And this one I actually care about enough to have paused and put a bunch of time and consideration into how things may play out. And I've tried to detail a map of how I can add value to the future forward roadmap. And if they buy it, I'm in. If they don't buy it, I'm on a Greyhound bus back to Austin. So tomorrow will be a good day. You will be able to tell from my mood, from my location, from all the things immediately what kind of life I am living because it's about to get good or super bad. But I'm here for it. Risk the biscuit. Let's look at the heat map. We are seeing a mixture of things. Let me just breathe this in. Okay, so my initial thought, right? Bitcoin's green. We don't give a fuck. It's all-time highs. We're about 5K short of all-time highs. When I look at the other things, I love Solana in the green. It should always be in the green. But I get into the other section and I see the Pi token, the Pi network token. It is the only token that is super green, meaning it's up over 7% in the last 24 hours. And in a market that's basically flat to red, Pi cranking, dark green means something. So I started mining the Pi coin maybe like 2 years ago. And just to bring you up to speed, it was the first cryptocurrency that you could mine on your cell phone. Kind of, I don't know. It's like you woke up in the morning and you set an alarm, and every 24 hours you check in and you fucking check in and say, yeah, I'm fucking ready. Turn me back on. And they turn on your Pi machine and they use your cell phone power and generate this token. So you're basically mining this cryptocurrency from your phone. Then we got to one of the epochs. And this particular epoch, they were going to start offering dividends back to holders, for lack of a better term. And before this happened, all of a sudden they said, we're going to need everybody to KYC, which was not in the roadmap. That's not how it was laid out. So people were pissed. Then when the KYC initiative came out, it was a chat GPT interface. So years of work with this company, they throw a hook in the fucking bobber and say, shit's not going to be the same. We're going to KYC everybody. Then when they say, go check in with the KYC, it's a chat GPT interface, meaning this dev team wasn't able to cook up their own KYC factor and they just outsourced it. So a bunch of people got pissed. Then simultaneously, the dev team went radio silent. All communications would be unanswered and people started to panic. The token flopped, it went down, blah, blah, blah. It's gone up and gone down. It was probably, I'd say like 50 days ago that I was fucking researching this shit and I said, I'm out. And I deleted the Pi miner from my phone. The previous 2 years of work, I said, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I want nothing to do with this. And now it's back. Now it's really back. Is it back? I don't know. Fucking pisses me off. Like everything pisses me off. You know what doesn't piss me off? Art and music. That's about it. Creating shit that makes me smile and feel good is the only thing that I like. That's the only thing that doesn't piss me off. All right, man. I have dragged you MFers through the mud tonight, and I'm sorry about that. Crypto Greed and Fear Index is coming in at a 60 in the greed zone. We'll take it. We're just going to take it. This is the zone we want to ride in. No extreme greed, just greed. That's the magic zone. Bitcoin dominance, it's in the green. ETH dominance is in the red. 9.34 for ETH dominance. It was recently at a 5-year fucking low. How does a currency with a 5-year low for market share, mind share dominance continue to spew out a rhetoric saying you are going to be the underpinning for all of DeFi moving forward while your market share is diminished to a 5-year low because you're full of horseshit? I'll leave it at that. I could be so wrong. But if I'm right, that's like, I don't care if I'm wrong. Like, if I'm wrong, I'll just delete it. But if I'm right, holy fuck, that's what I'm talking about. Bitcoin's trading at 105,544, up 59% year to date. Ethereum coming in at 2,538. Down 27% year to date. It is the only currency in the top 10 that is down year to date. Not down by a bit. It's down 27 fucking percent. Why? Because it's the underpinning of DeFi moving forward. This is the elixir we need to fucking have cryptocurrency be the underbelly of everything. Not true. It's a fucking falsehood. You have been eating horse shit listening to this. I've been listening to it, and I'm done eating horse shit. I would rather have pizza and IPA and tequila, but the bottle of tequila is downstairs. Top meme coins by market cap. We've got a brand new contender called F. I wonder what the F stands for. Do you think it stands for fair? Do you think it stands for frank? Do you think it stands for frugal? Do you think it stands for fruit? Do you think it stands for... Next up, Kaka. Great. Top two coins, F and Kaka. If that's not an analogy for the meme coin space, I don't know what it is. We've got F and Kaka, followed by SQD. It's only up 415% in the last 24 hours. A mere 415%. Some of you guys like to put your money in savings bonds and collect that 4.5% on the year. Some of us like 415% on the day. If you bought SQD, congratulations. I hate you. I don't want to know you. I don't want to hear about you. I just hate you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Stay out of my DMs. Get off my timeline. If you are a squid holder, it's war. And I hate you. I hate you. Pepe and Shiba Inu. You guys are in the red. You're always in the red. You live in the red, but you will continue to hold that shit as red as it gets because you're idiots. Actually, if you hold SQD, I would like to talk to you. Can you please DM me and tell me where I can invest some money? Please. We're going to check in on, oh no. Fucking, we're in trouble zone. Okay. We're checking in on two tokens. The Trump token. It is below my buy level. My buy level is between $10 and $11. We are at $9.98. Are you guys buying the Trump coin? There's a button push coming. I don't know what it is, when it is, but trust me. I like the Trump coin at this number. I'm just going to say it. I already did. It's a buy. SPX 6,900. It's up 22% on the 7-day. Are you guys buying it? Are you interested? Do you subscribe to Blockchain Moses, also known as Murad? He loves this fucking token, probably because he's a fucking Giga Chad holder. I don't know. I love watching this shit, especially through the summer. You know what that means? It means it's fucking Bitcoin season. It's not altcoin season. Nope. That number is Bitcoin season, and it's an 18. We have to be at a 75 for meme coins and altcoins to be fucking going. And we're nowhere near that number. And it's going down. It's not going up. So we see DEX volume continue to go up, which is brilliant, but it's not DEX meme coin volume. These MFers are getting smart and they're starting to buy Bitcoin. If you're not buying Bitcoin, let me know why. Let me know in the comments. I don't read them. I'm not even going to circle back on this one. If you're not buying Bitcoin, you might be an idiot. Nope, you are an idiot. Buy Bitcoin every Friday. DEX volume coming in at 15.046 billion with a B, not T, trillion, billion. We'll take it. It'll be trillion soon. We're up 12%. Why is that important? Because we are getting into the fucking doldrums of summer and DEX volume is still increasing. It should be rapidly decreasing because everybody sold in May and went away. Those people are pissed because they're down bad. Summer. This is the summer. Solana summer. I don't care what fucking summer it is. It is fucking crypto summer. Trust me. Don't trust me. That's ridiculous. Anytime somebody says that, don't trust them. Don't trust me. Don't listen to me. Don't follow anything that I say. The only thing that I would follow from my advice is drink hazy IPA, enjoy tequila, put Burning Man on your bucket list, and buy Bitcoin and buy Solana. Those are the secrets to life. We have the DXY. It is got a green candle at the moment, but it is down. Wow, gold just continues to pump because these MFers think gold is salvation. It is not. It is a wreck waiting to happen. Bitcoin is salvation. Oh my goodness. Critter's Quest. What has happened? 1.5 Solana. I purchased 2 of these, I think for 6.5 Solana and 5 Solana. We've got a number 78 rank selling for 1.55 Solana. This is upsetting. All right. I did not want to look at that, but we looked at it. I wanted to look at Abstract Chain. Dramelio Maker. I like these guys. Down 27%. 30 days. Okay, that's maybe not that bad. 1 day. Okay, it's pretty bad. Dramelio Makers down 13% on the day. Final Bosu down only 2%. On-chain fucking heroes and weapons continue to pump. They have this shit figured out. I love it when people figure shit out. I hold Dramelio. I hold Final Bosu on Abstract. I will not sell. I believe you have to be patient. That's where I'm at. That's all we can do. That is how we do it on this fucking Saturday night. I am going to turn into a pumpkin man in 5 minutes. So I cannot be on air when that happens. So we are going to skadoodle shtaboodle. But fucking listen to this. Man, I don't, I fucking, I don't know how to sleep tonight. Like literally, I, I entered the biggest playing arena that I've ever played in, and somebody sent me this opening serve, and I thought about it, put the spin I wanted on it, and hit it back, and my ball is still up in the air, and I need for it to bounce, and it needs to be hit back to me, or maybe I hit it and it's out of bounds. I don't know. The ball's in the air. So look at it this way: the last 40 plus days straight that I've invested in this are either going to mean something or it's all going to be wasted. And I've kind of already grasped dealing with what it means if it's wasted. But if it's not wasted and I get to turn it into something, I'll be super pumped. And I should find out tomorrow. And when I do find out, I'm gonna probably stream it. I mean, not like a retard, like I'm in the interview and no, but I'll, maybe I'll stream late night no matter what. But maybe I'll get a weird hair up my ass and decide to fucking come at you with some content just to show you the fucking shit I'm working on. Because it's awesome and crazy and hectic. But it could all be a waste of time. I don't know. Startups are so fucking interesting. Anyway, if you guys tuned in, I appreciate you. I really do. We will kick it off tomorrow, either from a limousine or a Greyhound bus. You won't know till we get there. That's how we do it. You guys stay out of trouble. Boom.